Unmute microphone. Hello. Speaking. Talking. There we fucking go. Oh my god. God motherfucking damn. Okay. That was so dumb. Okay, well, I can hear myself now, finally, after like 8 minutes. They hide that shit so well. I gotta adjust my shit. God, I'm loud. Okay. Hello? Oh, okay. Talking. 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 Okay, that just adjusted for me. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Now I gotta figure out how to adjust my mic volume. Just mic level. There we go. Talking, talking, talking. Speaking. Hello? Little less, little less. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little more. Talking. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. And is the game making any noise right now? Oh, there we go. It was just freaking restarting. Hello? I gotta wait for the music to actually, like, make noise. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine. I can now take the shit out of my ear. It's weird hearing yourself while also talking, which is why I was, like, fucking very stilted. Oh well. I'm gonna use my favorite weapon in the game. I'm just gonna kind of go through it pretty quickly, and that's kind of it. I'm using the Venomous Fang. I remember where it is. I think, yeah, stat requirements are just 9 and 9. We're gonna go for an occult build. And I don't really think there's any class that starts with anything better than just Deprived. Because we're just gonna get Arcane. So yeah, it looks like Deprived is gonna be best. For Wretch in this game, I swear. Insane. I'm the best at names. Okay. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna talk about it. We're black. That's all I'm saying. Just picked one at random. It's like how I make messages. Uh, I remember where most stuff is. I do not remember where the fucking Kinderbot exaltation is. That shit is like hidden. I'm gonna just do like the first hour's like literally just gonna be picking shit up. Cause that's what this game is. The game's like about 4 hours long. An hour of that is just running around picking shit up. The other 3 hours are just dicking around. Maybe like actual gameplay. But the story here is I got a PS5. So all of the characters and shit that I had on PS4 did not transfer over. So now I gotta do everything again basically. And I want to make a character that has these weapons, the Venomous Fang, because that is my favorite weapon in this game. At least, it used to be my favorite weapon. I don't know if it is still. I was getting a little bit saucy with the Raptor Talons and the Butcher's freaking power stance Butcher's knives with like fucking bull goats. Like makes you fucking invincible. But I don't know, something about poison is just fun, and it's deadly poison too, so it's better poison. It's awesome. Now that we're actually in-game, I'm gonna recheck the audio. Because I know the menu screen is super freaking loud for like no reason. Okay, I'm now hearing myself. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Fuck off, RA. I also heard me pressing buttons, which is not a thing that happened on PlayStation 4, so I don't fucking know what's going on there. I guess I'll just try to press buttons quieter or something. I guess the buttons are more stiff on PS5, which isn't really a bad thing, it just makes it make more noise. I'm gonna just do my normal run-through shit, which is just, go kindly ask Patches to take me over to fucking Beast Clergyman. Obtain a bitch, and then go talk to Patches. And then, like, right after that, we can get our weapon. That's kind of the reason that I chose, like, this one to stream, is that, the weapon that we want to use is, like, right at the beginning of the game. So we don't gotta go through any, like, bullshit. And I'm definitely gonna go for an Occult Affinity, and luckily, Fists have a, very easy to get Occult Affinity, like, right at the beginning, but it's kind of shit for the Ash of War. So I'm basically just gonna be going to Radahn, like, as soon as I can. So I can get... Is it the Black Wet Blade? I think it's the Black Wet Blade. So I can apply Occult Affinity to, like, some other shit. And for that, I don't really know what the hell I'm gonna get. I haven't really thought about that now I think about it. I could do Quick Step, but I, like, never use Quick Step, and if I had it, I probably wouldn't use that shit. I might go Raptors of the Mist, just because that's just cool. I have to go part through Yura's questline, but no one cares about that.
Sir, but you, I can play Turning Root to aid you. You need to the foot. Then it's summon me.
Amazing speech. Thank you for the horse. Now fuck off.
Treat him.
Oh wait. I usually just do all my flask shit here. I'm fucking up inputting. I like just got up. Bonk. Okay. I just realized that fighting what's his name? What can't I remember his name? Neregus? The bloody finger. Fucking. I'm probably gonna have to run around until Yura gets here. Because my naked ass with fucking 10 vigor is not gonna stand up for shit. And the club doesn't swing that fast. If I remember right, this man can, like, actually L1 me out of my combos. So I'm probably just gonna be running in circles till Yura appears. Because I'd rather not die to Neregus, because I think if I get hit by, like, the full fucking, like, brunt of his Ash of War, I just die. Like, basically with the blade and the projectile, it's just over. It's gone. Hopefully Yura actually spawns up here instead of, like, all the way down there, because for some reason there's multiple spawn locations. What the fuck? How can you get shield broken by this man? He's got 2 daggers. What is that range, dog? Oh my gosh. Bonk. Get far away from me. Bonk. Bonk. I forgot that I have fucking light roll if I'm not wearing clothes.
If it isn't Marius.
You fucking spawned all the way back there. Come on. Bonk. I gotta wait for like an hour. Bonk. Fuck off. Bonk. Oh, yep. Okay. And that's why you wanted to spawn closer. It's because Neregus can fucking one-shot us because he's got a bleed build. Let's try that, except let's just not get hit. I could just not go to Patches, but I don't want to do that shit. Because I don't know if Patches is faster, but I like Patches. I go the route with Patches like every single time. I've got a feeling that I have to be more like southward in order for Nergis to freaking... Not Nergis, in order for Yura to spawn closer. I've never really thought of it that much, but it would make sense for him to not spawn on top of me. So I'm just gonna hang out down here. I'm playing as an oiled up black man right now. Insane gameplay. Is he capable of doing running attacks? I don't know if he is. Oh, get away from me. Oh, that dagger's running attack sucks ass. Hold up. Can I just keep running for like indefinitely? Probably could if Nair just didn't have infinite stamina. Ooh, get away from me. Okay, the one-handed one is actually pretty good. Okay, Yura, you wanna spawn? You wanna spawn, buddy? Where the fuck is this man? This is some weird ass behavior. There we go.
Bloody finger.
That took like way too long for some reason. Usually Yura spawns like fucking instantaneously. I think this man wants me to die. Even though Yura is here, we can still get one shot by this man, so. You also just let Yura do this shit. Does he have a health bar? I never noticed that. Yura just straight up doesn't have a health bar. Almost died there. Yura, fucking do something, please. You're frying, you're frying. This feels like trying to get the fucking cat ring early in fucking Dark Souls 3, I swear. Yura's just doing a lot less than he usually does, isn't he? There we go. That took way fucking longer than you should have. Now I have a weapon that I'm not going to use, which is pretty cool. What are actually the stats? No, I'm not going to be leveling up dex, so I'm not going to be able to use that. I'm going to, like, have to go to the location that has Bloody Slash anyway. So it's not like it's a big deal. I don't think I have... How do I not have enough runes? Hold up. What the fuck? I think you're supposed to have like 1400 by now. I might have to kill some of the bandits outside.
Just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You
Because I want to have enough to buy all the pickled foul foot from friggin' Patches while I got in. Apparently I just don't have that. I don't think I've ever not had enough runes. Maybe it was not killing the soldiers of Godric outside.
wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all.
Oh, I gotta skip through his dialogue.
Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason.
I'm definitely not spamming triangle right now.
Ah,
There we go.
Now, how did I took you for an innocent? Well, water. I'm packed tarnished, like only for now in exchange for honestly, frankly. So don't be. I'll be ready to.
I was gonna sell some shit for like 50 runes. Peak gameplay right now. I was thinking about making a build that used the flowing, like, curve sword. But that shit is, like, in the consecrated snowfields. That would take fucking forever. Oh my gosh. I don't need the fire grease. Fuck it.
Cheers for that.
Thanks, batches. Okay, bring me to fucking Bearland or some shit. Switching to PS5 feels weird as shit though. It's like everything feels smoother. There's just more frame rate. Like people make fun of Bloodborne for having like 30 FPS. That's just like normal PS4 experience. It's like it didn't feel weird at all. And going back to PS4 probably wouldn't feel all that weird. Because like that's mostly what I'm used to. This just feels fucking weird. I can see everything that's happening. Whenever I guess Morgoth or Margit does their freaking dagger attack, I can actually like react to that shit. Same thing with Noble Presence. It's like, what the hell? It's like before it just kind of happened. Now I can actually see a startup animation. Something that I do like every time is I forget to like sit at a grace after patches between a transporter trap. And I just straight up get to where the Dectus, half the Dectus medallion is. I fucking try to teleport and it's like, oh, you can't do that because you're in a transporter trap. Even though I've like activated 2 graces, because you have to sit at them, you can't just activate them. I've done that shit so many times, and then I have to run all the way back down Fort Height. Just so I can sit at the grace, so I can teleport to a grace that's like right next to it. That's another good thing about PS5 though, is the loading times are actually like decent. I don't feel like I'm playing GTA 5 trying to load up into a fucking online game every time that I die in this. Like, that just made the run back like insanely terrible for like every boss. Especially like, I feel like it's not the longest one, but it's most infuriating for fucking Radagon and Elden Beast. Because you gotta wait like a minute on a loading screen, and then you gotta wait for the fucking screen to turn white as you like approach the fog. Because the game's gotta have this like fucking cinematic shit every time you go there. I can't just play that once and then just, like, oh, that's enough. Just having to go straight into the thing. It's like, no, we gotta play this like 5-second animation of the screen turning white that someone did in fucking Photoshop in like 5 seconds. Also, fuck Radagon. No one next Radagon. Another good thing about Poison? Actually, I don't think I've said anything good about Poison yet. A good thing about Poison is that Radagon can be poisoned. Unlike like basically every other side spec. He eats like cookies whenever you poison his ass. Also, sometimes, whenever I'm like super bored, I help people out on the Elden Ring subreddit. And someone was trying to convince me that I'm dead. That Radagon can be bled. We're not gonna address what just happened there. And absolutely he can't. Because like, whenever I first started playing this game, I came from like Dark Souls 3 mindset. And I don't know what it is, but in like games, my favorite of everything always happens to be like the worst. So like one of my favorite characters in For Honor is Nusha, and she's kind of like probably the worst character in the game. It's like, yay. So bleed in Dark Souls 3, if you don't know, absolute ass, like everywhere. Like even in fucking like low soul level, where people don't have like big ass resistances to bleed, still bad. Poison's just better. And poison's fucking terrible. Like poison's a joke, simply. And then you have bleed, which is somehow worse than that. It's really just tragic. But then in fucking Elden Ring, bleed's like the best thing in the game. And not knowing like anything about the game, because I was going to this shit blind, I'm like, oh, there's this really cool katana that has bleed. And I like bleed in fucking Dark Souls 3 games. Oh, that wasn't a backstab. And that katana happened to be in the mountaintops of the Giants, and it was called Rivers of Blood. And so I'm going through the game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm having a fun time. Fucking, yeah, you know, I'm still pretty shit at the game because it's my first playthrough. And I think I like, okay, I'm gonna try to get summoned or some shit for Malekith. What the fuck? I can actually see what you're saying. 5-second frame drop. Smash it. Nah, I'm not gonna go to fucking Fia. Come on. I'm not gonna give Fia a hug. That would take like 1 HP away from me. Come on. But I get summoned, and deadass, the host and the other phantom both have Rivers of Blood, and I'm so fucking confused. Like, I thought this was some, like, glitch in the Matrix, but apparently that was just how the game was at that time. Like, I didn't get the game on launch or anything. But, like, everyone and their mother was using Rivers of Blood, so I'm like, oh fuck. I picked the wrong weapon. So I had to, like, go through different fucking weapons. I think I, like, after that, I actually, like, changed my build because of that. I went for, like, the Great Mace or something. It's like, goddamn. And I'm glad I never tried to use fucking intelligence. Because, like, even that's apparently good. Like, come on. I guess pretty much every build is sort of good. At least for PvE. I feel like Bleed is, like, overhyped just because it's so good in PvP, though. Like, PvE-wise, like, having the final boss be immune to fucking Bleed is kind of tragic. Even though a lot of Bleed weapons do fire damage, and Radagon's weak to fire, which kind of balances it out, probably. And they just do high damage in general. But fucking... Actually, no. There is a build that's bad. I completely slipped my mind. The new, in quotes, damage type they added to the game. Holy damage. And, like, every single boss had, like, 40 holy resistance. I feel like that constitutes it being a bad weapon. Like, just any build that uses holy damage being bad. Like, I made a freaking... What are the Golden Order incantation build? Like, full ass, like, gold mask set. I was running, like, 40 vigor. Got the freaking, like... Actually, I think I had 35 vigor. I was going the low vigor meta, simply. Like, bosses... Some bosses would one-shot me. But, like, that was fine, because, like, who gets hit in this video game? But fucking all of the Golden Order incantations do holy damage. And that shit was... I don't know, intelligence is kind of busted, dog. Pop Terra Magica and, like, melt the boss from, like, before they even get close to you. You seen that shit with Mode? Absolutely not. I just realized I'm gonna have to go to Round Table Hold so I can put an Ash of War on the dagger and then take the Ash of War back off so I can get the weapon that I want.
Forgive me to determine.
Melina, shut the fuck up! Bring me to the table! I need a dagger. I'm gonna touch you. Oiled up black man. Tea. Intelligence is very much not overrated. That shit is like insane, especially if you try to do PvP. I almost like went into Fia's room for like no reason. I'm autopiloting right now. But like, that shit is busted. If someone pulls out like Stars of Ruin, heaven forbid 2 people are fucking casters, you're just gone. Unless you got like Whirling Physic tier. Like, you're just gone. And who runs that shit? I don't even know where Whirling Physic tier is. I should probably start actually grabbing the whetstone knife, so I don't have to keep going to Hugh for his shit. I think we all know what's happening right now. I don't think I gotta explain what's happening. This is like, I don't know if I've ever done a run where I did not do this exact thing. But first I'm gonna go grab the medallion so I don't have like 1,000 runes and then just die. And there's like absolutely no reason to grab the source seal. Cause that shit's kinda dumb. Epic poison resistance, holy shit. I don't play as Wretch a lot because usually a lot of the other classes are just better in terms of builds. And is it Bandit? I don't know what the fucking classes are called in this game. The one that's the assassin. They, like, were about the same. I think it was like 1 point away from being the same as Deprived. Or Wretch in this game. So it really don't make that much of a difference. Usually Wretch in Dark Souls 3 at least was like always the fucking best class. But now in this game it's just fucking... You actually have classes that do shit. What the hell? Which obviously isn't a bad thing, but like still. I'm super fucking paranoid about this. It's never happened to me. I've never seen it ever happen except for one clip. Some dude was doing this shit. And one of the dragons somehow fucking like walked all the way around and capped his ass. And he did it like right after the dragon dude, right after Grail died. So he couldn't use a fucking like pickled foul foot. It was tragic, absolutely. It was like the worst experience I've seen anyone ever have in this video game. And that's saying a lot. Oh, well, back on the ranting about holy damage. I don't know why people, like, technically it's a new damage type. But, like, not really. Like, Dark Souls 1 had fucking holy and occult affinities. In fucking Dark Souls 1. And, like, holy isn't very much different from lightning anyway, because... Actually, did they remove the fucking faith scaling from lightning in this game? I guess lightning... removing isn't really the right word, because lightning has been always scaling with different shit. In the first game, it didn't scale with anything. In Dark Souls 3, it was faith scaling. But, kind of weird. They didn't add a cult in. They added holy, but they didn't add a cult back in. I really expected them to have, like, occult shit. Which I feel like would have been pretty cool for, like... I don't know, the, like, god-slaying weapons? You know, the stuff that would seem to be a cult. Like, the literal cult about death. I feel like that would have been a good fit instead of just making it fire. That ghost flame shit could definitely have been, like, a cult damage. That would have made it so much better. Unless they made, like, every boss have, like, the equal amount of cult fucking resistance. That would have been tragic. Which, considering how they treated holy, probably. All I know is that using holy damage is, like, such a fucking mixed bag. Because, like, you're kind of cruising. Like, you feel it a little bit in some bosses. But for the most part, you're just, like, cruising. Should I go... Nah, I'll go up to 60. I'll just get fucking all the vigor that I want and then just change it. Okay, I'm a setup or something because I do want Millicent's prosthesis, so I am gonna go by Millicent. But for holy damage, that shit just like, it's okay. It's pretty good until you get to Malekith, and then the last 3 bosses are absolute shit. Like just until I got the incantations for that Golden Order incantation build, I was using the Sword of Night and Flame because it's the only fucking weapon in the game that scales with intelligence and faith. Whenever they have an entire, like, incantation class that scales off of intelligence and faith. Don't ask me who made that decision. I don't fucking know. And they also chose a weapon that doesn't do any holy damage. Which is honestly a good thing, but lore-wise makes no fucking sense. That they wouldn't have any, like, Golden Order weapons. But regardless. That shit basically carried me. Because trying to do fucking, like, Discus of Light against Radagon did, like, 2 damage. Because, like, why not? And, like, Malekith was doable with that shit. I killed Melania with just fucking Discus of Light, basically. Because she's got some cracked holy resistance, but at the same time, like, it's just so easy to abuse her AI to just fucking slap her a few times with it and then just roll backwards. Okay, that's all I'm doing here for now. So, back up here. And now we can get our weapon. And luckily, it's a normal smithing stone weapon, so I'm not going to go around for another hour collecting somber stones. So, count yourselves lucky. Because that would be very boring. Although I would get to talk to Yiji. Yiji's got fucking somber stones 1 through 4. So, like, I literally would have to talk to him in order to level up my weapon. Unless I want to go around, like, random caves getting them. I can't believe they made, like, leveling up with somber weapons, like, objectively, like, much, much easier than normal weapons. Like, you actually have to progress through the game in order to level up your normal weapons. For somber weapons, you can, like, legitimately just fucking do, like, one person's quest line and get plus 10. And, like, you only have to kill 1 boss. Like, I don't want to say 1 boss, you gotta get 1 remembrance. I guess Great Rim would probably be more fitting. And then you can get plus 10. Or if you don't want to get plus 10, then you can just get plus 9 and then not have to kill a boss. The only thing bottlenecking somber weapons is having to kill a Godskin noble. And that's kind of it. That's not really much of a bottleneck. You know, I probably should have, actually, did I get that? Fucking A, I can't open the map because red guys that move at like 1 mile per year fucking spotted me or something. Okay. Nah, I'll get the grace and I'll run out of the cave. I have to take freaking Bloody Slash off of this so I can get Quick Step, so I'm not freaking running through the Scarlet Rot the whole time. Actually, I don't have armor. I wonder if I'll just, like, still get Scarlet Rot, even if I do. While I'm here, I could try to kill the Clean Rot Knights, but there's 2 of them, and double bosses in this game are ass. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I will have poison, though. So I might just, like, poison 1 and then run around for, like, however long it lasts. It's like,
Well,
I think 60 or 80 seconds. Get that shit off. Now we got Quick Step. And where is it? There we go. Aren't you supposed to, like, There we go. Okay. Usually whenever you rest at the fucking race, it just does that. Oh, Charlotte Rot, let's go. Oh, fuck it. I gotta do this shit blind. I haven't been to Liurnia yet. I just, like, booked it here. Usually I upgrade my weapon before coming here, so I didn't even think about not having the lantern. I should be able to do this shit blind, though. I've been through here enough times. Da-da. Yep, okay. That shit's easy. And our weapon should be on the left here. Thank you. Venomous Fang, favorite weapon in the game. What the fuck? I love it whenever I get stuck on, like, non-existent geometry. I only have 6,000 runes, so it doesn't really matter that much if I die. If I die, I'm not gonna fight him again. Can I just, like, run up and down that? Yeah. I wonder if jump attacks staggered. If they do, this is, like, a lot more possible. The other one's already fucking me. God damn. I do not want to get Scarlet Rot, so please do not do that. I got my +2 flasks. I wonder if it'd be better to go for the other one, considering that, you know, the projectiles. And Scarlet Rot, after they're dead. Could have sworn I rolled there, but no. Okay, yeah, it does stagger. Going for this one would definitely be a lot better then. I just realized how random these guys' like status points are, because they have Scarlet Rot and they have Death Blight. Actually, does the funny barf thing do Death Blight? I think it does. Also, they're healing like way faster than I can do damage, so yeah. We're just gonna die here. And then just come back later. We don't need it right now. I just wanted to come here for the Venomous Fang. And next up is Liurnia, I guess. We got what we wanted here. We got the Dectus medallions. Now we just gotta grab all the smithing stones. Which, this is a normal weapon, so it's not like we're gonna spend a fucking hour getting +10. Oh, I gotta run out of the cave, because resting at the Grace isn't good enough. Could kill Margit right now, but literally no reason to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I need to find an armor set. Just realized drawback of being Wretch class is you have no drip. It's kind of fucking tragic, honestly. I was thinking Ronin armor, but I'd have to go to the mountaintops of the Giants for that. Which I might just stick with that, because, like, I don't know where any armor sets are in this game. If I'm gonna be completely honest. I usually just go for the fucking Rotten Duelist stuff, but that stuff's in fucking Consecrated Snowfields, and I don't want to go out of my way for that. But I love my haunts. This big-ass dog with amazing controls. Insane damage. Oh, something I could do is actually get the freaking thing that I want. Go get Lifesteal Fist. Which I kind of remember where that's at. I'd have to freaking... whatever the bitch's name is. I don't... why can't I remember her name? Anastasia? I think people call her Anastasia. I gotta go up by that bitch, not actually fight her, because you can just walk around the church and then she doesn't spawn. And then I gotta run through Caelid to kill a beetle. I'll do that after I get the smithing stones. If I remember. If not, then it really doesn't matter that much. After killing Radahn, I'll just get the black web blade. I think I am gonna go with Raptors of the Mist though. Just because that shit's so drippy. It really doesn't fit this build at all, but it's very drippy. So I'm going for it anyway. I feel like streaming Elden Ring has to be like the worst fucking thing imaginable, because like the first hour of this shit is literally just running. And then you get 3 hours of gameplay and then the game's over. Like, it's absolutely fucking terrible. I'm not even gonna say hi to Topes. I don't do spells and shit. I got some claws. I am gonna steal his tier though. Prepare to cry lore on Topes, I swear. I've never seen a single person use Topes barrier in my life. That's the real prepare to cry. Then again, most people are too busy using like Stars of Ruin or something to try and mitigate anything. I wonder if that shit works on like Renala's moon. Does it reflect it or does it like absorb it? I don't actually know what Topes barrier does now that I think about it. I feel like it wouldn't work, but at the same time I want it to work. Oh, I usually have runes by now. Hold on. Yeah, that's enough. I want the fucking lantern. Because I'm at least going to have to go into one more cave that I don't remember exactly everything about it.
Surprised no matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't...
This is definitely my favorite of the merchant people. I only like see 2 of them ever in any of my playthroughs, but like, yeah. He's definitely better than Kale. Fuck Kale. He does let you snap your fingers, but like, I just don't like him very much. He also looks like Santa Claus. Why don't I like Kale? He's got like everything going for him. It's probably just because that guy sells the lantern that he's better. I wonder how long it takes to run through Liurnia. Oh my god. This is gonna be terrible. I'll probably end up killing Funny Dragon. It might take a while, but like, eh. I have Vigor, so he's not gonna one-shot me. Which is like usually the problem. Because every single dragon in this game is like copy-paste. How the fuck did you see me? What the hell? I went like around just to avoid you. At least didn't snipe my ass. What the fuck? He still sees me. Goddamn. These lobsters, they do not know when to quit. Thought that was my haunts. Running through the game. Game of the year. I'm on a fucking horse. And I'm grabbing shit. I feel like this game is going to like single-handedly break my pointer finger from all of the running. Like, I'm not going to be able to use it by the time I'm, like, 30. And I might do a better job at breaking my left stick than For Honor does. Actually, that's right stick that breaks for Honor. This game's definitely going to break my left stick just from holding forward. And maybe the O button from pressing O to go faster. I'm on PlayStation, so I got them fucking shapes as controls. That's enough. I usually don't use those runes for anything, ever. But I still pick them up, just in case. I probably won't bother with killing balls until I can upgrade my weapon all the way. Because I am gonna need some runes for that shit. Because it's a lot more expensive than upgrading the soundbar. I'll probably just end up start killing bosses, actually playing the video game to do that instead. Unless it's Dragon Man over here that I can never remember the name of. I think this one's Smarog. Smarg. Or however you say his name. I think he gives almost enough to upgrade to plus... Is it plus 12? Yeah, it's plus 12. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. Dum-dum-dum, da-dum. I didn't know that there was a second hit after that. I usually just stand in front of him until he screams so I can hit him. Run away! Run away! Oh my gosh, it's poisoned. Probably be going for jump attacks just to stagger him. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want Millicent's prosthesis. Deadly poison is different from poison, in that shit does not last as long, but it does more damage. Which is why I like deadly poison. It works better for like regenerative blast and rotation. Stuff that works only whenever it throbs. Because you get the flash. You can infuse the shit with poison, and it keeps the damage from deadly poison, but it extends the duration to normal poison. What the fuck are you looking at? I think he gave the fuck up. I'm doing shit in here. So, theoretically, that would be really good, except you're losing out on a lot of damage doing it. So I'm not about to be doing that shit. Boop, quick step. The one time I'm ever going to use quick step in this game. Insane dodge gameplay. I tried using quick step once, that shit felt like Bloodborne. I didn't like it. This might be the last bit of gameplay we see for the next like half hour, so cherish that shit. Insane quick game. I'm getting the strong sense that I should recheck the audio balance after this, because now we actually have boss music and shit. And that's just louder than it is normal. I love it when dragons decide they want to stall instead of actually playing the game. What's that? There we go. Okay, he's pretty dead now. check audio balance. As I can. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, okay, boss music is way fucking louder. We gotta turn that shit down. Master volume's at 2. Okay. Let's try 1. That was terrible. Maybe I'm gonna have to like turn this shit down too, probably. That might be enough. I have to recheck it whenever you get to the next boss. That shit was like way too loud though. Dragon be screaming and shit. Ain't no way. We're almost to our first smithing stone bell bearing. Well, the cave that has the smithing stone bell bearing, which just so happens to be like the longest cave in the game. They decided to put all of the budget into the one cave and then make every other cave like absolute dog. Which is not really a good thing. Because I gotta experience some Elden Ring level design. Which is a copy and paste the minor enemy 500 times. And then have some of them have Kaku Glintstone. I wonder how many... I think I usually have enough. Okay, definitely not. I'll end up buying the rest that I don't have. Something that I learned yesterday. Apparently there's like a version of Demon Souls you can buy, like the remaster, where you like pay extra for like in-game shit. And it's like, never have I ever heard that shit in a Souls game. Like, how does that even work? Does that shit like transfer over to every character? Like, that shit just don't make any sense to me. Is it a like one-time redeemable thing in case like that shit doesn't matter at all? It's probably like an exclusive armor set or something. But then like people are gonna bully your ass for spending money on fucking Demon Souls. Like, goddamn. If I remember right, I don't think my jumping attack staggers these guys. No, it does. I need you to die. And that should be it. Now I can do funny jumps. Dark Souls, fucking, bro. Elden Ring is 100% a platform game. Like, this shit is basically just Mario. Except I'm an oiled... Actually, I'm not oiled up now. I can't say that. I gotta wait till my character's oiled up. Fuck Kaku Glintstone. Like, oh god. At least one of them actually decided to do a normal attack instead of just using Kaku Glintstone like 500 times. Oh shit. The other one's gonna die by fall damage 100%. Oh, da, 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 da. Actually, no, I'm just gonna run past him. I could, like, do the slower way, but I have freaking like health, so I don't need to do that shit. Insane message. Just fucking jump down there. I hate Cuckoo and Stone with a passion. Stop fucking using it. Oh my gosh. It's like they programmed the enemy to like once in a lifetime use their normal attacks, and like every other attack is Cuckoo Windstone. Minor inconvenience. In real life, if you get shot by an arrow or some shit, just wait for that stuff to despawn. Like, look at that. Elden Ring's just like a training exercise for like the real world. He's probably gonna die by the fall damage, right? No, okay. Not even half. Yay, we're at the end. Let's go. Can these guys get poisoned? I actually don't know. Considering, like, random shit that should not be able to be poisoned can be poisoned, I'd say probably. We'll test it out. I'm just gonna spam R1, see if he can be poisoned. It's been forever since I've actually used these weapons. He can be poisoned. What the fuck? I know you can poison, like, Erdtree avatars and shit. But apparently you can also just poison sentient rocks. This game makes, like, an absolute amazing amount of sense. I wonder if there's any other random shit. Can you... I wonder if you can poison falling star beasts, because by the logic of being able to poison rocks, you should be able to. I want to poison some bigger rocks. I know you can't poison Elden Beast. At least I think you can't poison Elden Beast. I know you can poison Radagon, but that's about it. I'll probably roll over in my grave if you could... That shit just slid across the ground. If you can fucking poison Piss Ghost Godfrey. There's no way that you can poison him, though. Like, it'd be really funny if you could, though. Okay. Well, now the next, like, 15-ish minutes is going to be just running. We got to have a little bit of gameplay. The game was so generous to give us a small boss, a gimmick fight for us to fight. Now we get to run for 15 minutes. Beautiful game design. Bellum Church. I remember when I used to think going through fucking Bellum Church was the better path. When you can literally just beat Patch's ass and then just run for like 2 seconds and get both of the Altus shits. The Dectus Medallion. Instead of having to fight fucking Makar. Although you gotta get through that in order to get freaking bull goats, which I'm not doing. I just realized that bull goats is kind of like really easy to get in this game. Like it would be so easy to make like a low level bull goats thing. Like it'd be so easy to just twink with that shit. Like all you have to do is beat Patch's ass and like kill Makar. You do have to have like 40 endurance to use like any weapon. So I guess that really bottlenecks that. You can still do a low soul level invasion thing though. Or rune level, because this is Elden Ring, where they use runes and not souls, and their graces and not bonfires. Oh, spam the skip button. Let's go. Insane tech. 10 hours saved. Elden Ring. Depending on if I feel saucy, I might stop by Boyle Prawn Shack. I don't think we have any reason to go to Mount Gilmere, though. I don't need anything from there. I think the only thing I'm gonna have to look up is where the Kindred of Rot Exaltation is, because I've gotten that like one time, like a year ago. Other than that, like, our build is kind of like already done. It's kind of just level shit up, kill bosses. Get Rappers of the Mist, I guess, but that's kind of it. Maybe find an armor set. Yeah, I might just straight up buy like the normal knight armor. It's gonna look absolutely terrible, but I'm gonna do it. Do I even get the map? No, there's no reason to get the map. Fuck it. We don't need that shit. I remember one time I did a run through of this game where the only reason I did it was because I wanted to see what the game would look like with no map. So I just went through the game and I'm just like, you know, I wonder what Elden Ring would look like with no map. So I just went to every area and never grabbed any of the maps. And like, actually no, most worthwhile run ever. It unlocked Poise. They like made this game back to Dark Souls 3. Full bull goats. Too bad. Fucking, I'm two-handing my rapier, so you're actually gonna get staggered. Okay, we're almost at the point where we can start playing the game. Almost. I've just got to get another bell bearing. I've already picked up like one. Actually, is it one map or two maps? I can't even open the map because the bosses that can't even come over here are still aggroed onto me. No, I've gotten a few maps. I'm not gonna pick up any more maps. Fuck it. Actually, that might be a bad idea because I gotta figure out where the hell the Kindred of Rot Exaltation is. I think it's somewhere by Mount Gelmir. And if it's like far in there, I'm not even gonna grab it because like, fuck that. I'm not trying to make a optimal build. I'm just trying to go through the game. I'll get the other shit later if I have to. I can't rest it if I can't open the map. Like, what the hell? Because the fucking twin blade person saw me for like 2 seconds. Can't open that shit. Like, let me decide when I'm in danger from Soft. Come on. If I open my map at a dumb shit time, and like I get donked for like all of my health because I happen to not have 99 vigor, let that be my decision. Don't bottleneck me into when I can and can't open my map. I'm a strong, independent, non-oiled up black man. You can't tell me what to do. Oh, don't they just like explode whenever you poison? Funny. I've never seen that happen before. I want to see that. That actually saved like an hour in game time. It might not save like real time, but it saves in game time. Trust me. That's some tech that we're gonna get to later. They really stick like the normal smithing stone bell bearings in the most random ass places possible. To be fair, like the first two somber ones are also in kind of weird places, but after that, Like, I don't think I've ever had a playthrough where I've intentionally tried to grab the somber ones, and I always have, like, all the somber bell bearings. Like, the rest of them are just, like, along the main path. Okay, now we can actually level up our weapons and start playing the game. Assuming I have enough runes. Which, most likely I don't. Because I gotta have 12 of each one. Honestly, I might not even kill Renala, now that I think about it. I'm gonna have to kill Radahn anyway. Why am I going over here? I keep wanting to see fucking Master Hugh's barnacle feet. Instead of getting shit that I need. Okay. 10. I need 12 of these. I might actually have enough. Assuming that I can level up this weapon 12 times with 4,000 runes. Which probably is not happening.
I took you no man to lay out your arm.
Bro, hugging the lady will not give me pants. I don't... Actually, I talked to Patches. I have pants. There we go. I completely forgot about that. The whole reason Patches tries to kick your ass. Okay, apparently leveling these things up costs like nothing. Now we gotta wait till the mountaintops of the giants before we can get better shit. So, let's kill some bosses. Yay! Gameplay! Let's go! I'll get the freaking lifesteal fist later. We actually get to play the game now. How long was that? An hour? Hell yeah. 1 hour of not playing the game. You're telling me that she only hugs me if I don't have pants on? That's some bullshit. What if I don't want like 5% of my HP and I also don't want to take my pants off? Then what? That's just discrimination right there. You know what? If I wanted to, I could probably grab the rest of the stuff for the build. Oh my god. You know, I'll do it after killing fucking Margit. I'll grab the rest of the shit for the build. He's poisoned. Now what are you gonna do, huh? Oh, he's gonna phase transition. That's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, this is another boss, so I can actually check the audio balance again. I reached deep inside of him and pulled something out and he died. I think that's a good sign. Wonder if I can level up from that. Yeah. Okay, let's grab the rest of the shit now. We got a little bit of gameplay, boys. Let's go. We got a little bit of gameplay. Now, fucking sword insignia, and then Millicent's prosthesis. That's like the main shit. I don't even know if Kindred of Rot Exaltation is going to be worth, although it probably stacks multiplicatively because of how this game works. I'm not entirely sure what Battlefield 2042 is. Sounds like Call of Duty, but yeah. I feel like aimbotting would be a pretty, like, common thing in, like, pretty much any game that has PC. I'm very surprised I haven't seen, like, a lot of scripters in For Honor. Like, by that I mean I haven't seen, like, any. Or if I have, then they're just, like, really shit at doing it. I am slightly, I'm not 100% convinced, but I'm slightly convinced this one Nobushi that had like 4 latency randomly like started lagging a shit ton and then immediately went back to having like 2 latency. I was like clearing B and then this bitch just showed up and was like, hey, fucking 2 latency, and then just threw like 5 light attacks at me instantaneously, and I just died without being able to see anything. What's a common misunderstanding? Please do not give me Scarlet Rot. I do not want to die. You're poisoned. What are you gonna do now, huh? I'm poisoned too. Fuck. They have actually, what the hell? Deadly poison does not last as long as I remember. Oh, they're not ready for the power of Quickstep. Oh my gosh. Insane. L2 gamer. It's insane that I can actually like see what people are saying without having like half of my screen being taken up. Okay, well now we gotta kill fucking Nile or whatever his name is. Church of the Plague. Let's go. And I have 2 talisman slots too, so I can actually theoretically use both of those. Why do I keep fucking misclicking that? I should just put fonts on hotbar instead. Stop Kuman on me, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Torrent, you're gonna be up. And it switched the fucking grace, the memory of grace onto my... Oh my god, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't I already do this? I did, okay. I'm 100% sure I did this already. I think this one's Nile. There's like 2 bosses that are like copy and paste of each other. I don't remember which one's which. I just know that either way this is going to be very annoying. I'm probably going to poison him and then just like kill all the summons because they don't disappear in phase 2. Oh, this one's O'Neil. Very different boss. How could I have mixed them up? Oh, fuck. That's like the worst one he could have used. Now we gotta hit him like 1,000,000,000 times. This will not bode well for the stamina. I'd much rather have them have it. Stop camping by Nile. What the hell are you doing? What game is this man playing? I'm fucking out of here. God, motherfucking damn. Okay, at least now I can kill him. Never mind, Nile takes like 5 seconds. Quick step gaming. I love the jump attacks are just like better than every other type of attack, and they also make you crouch so like 90% of attacks just miss you. Give me that shit. And I'm gonna have to run around in a circle probably whenever he phase transitions. Because we do not have enough damage to kill him before big boys come out. Please do the damage one and thank you. Bro actually just like tried to outrange my ass. It's not very nice. At least they're not, like, jumping my ass. I saw that shit now. Get out of here. Quick step gaming. I just realized I have poison. I can kill that one, I can get the Opaline heart here. I just realized that saying that one minor Erdtree avatar is not very specific, because there's like a billion of them in this game. I'll just let poison kill this man. Yeah! Poison carry. Absolutely insane. Actually, I gotta go back to Gowry first. Still no Gowry Grace. Gotta run past all of the ethereal wizards. I gotta do this fucking run back twice for this latest quest line. They can't put a freaking Grace over there. At least not a very long run. Still very annoying though.
I'd hoped a strapping. Don't fret. Should you I will teach. I need your name resting. As go on.
Give me that shit. Don't care. Don't care.
Well, the work of a
Still don't care. We're almost to the point of being able to have gameplay, boys. Don't worry. Don't worry.
The needle. Will you give it? I will reward.
There we go. Insane dialogue. Something about Millicent. The sickly bitch.
My flesh, it is a curse. You to quell, but never mind. I would
I fucking just love this part of the quest line. Where it's just like, she's just dying and you're like, stick this needle in you. It'll help you. And she's like, okay. Why not?
My apology. Everything, even the nightmare. Not that I could. I'm with the needle. My destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millicent.
Okay, there we go. And now we gotta go back to Gowry. Because that's where she goes. Oh, okay. I muted my mic for a few seconds because someone was calling. You just said some cybersecurity stuff. I'm about to homebrew my PS5 so that I can fucking hit clips on For Honor. That's bullshit.
So I decided I've only perhaps. Well, I must.
Just because you ban someone doesn't mean that Ubisoft actually looked into it instead of just banning the motherfucker. It is very cool to just... I did this one time. Like, some people just have, like, random-ass, like, emblems. And then you just, like, report them. They instantly just... out of the match every time. Like, if someone's, like, a swastika or something. I don't know if it's definitely not a coincidence that it happens, but yeah. That sounds like a reporting person behavior. You just gotta absolutely destroy them. Even if they are using hacks, just like be better, simply. What are you doing for 7 months straight? Oh my gosh. I just realized I never rechecked the audio. What are you consecutively doing for 7 months straight? I feel like I'm missing some context here. As long as I don't have to do Ronnie's quest line, I'm happy. Like, Millicent's might be kind of shit because you gotta run to random ass places. But, like, Lake of Rot, no one will have to go through. Well, yeah, if they decide to, like, ban the person, they're gonna send that. Then again, oh. I mean, yeah, with how many people you fucking report, that's gonna happen. Then again, some people do just get banned if people report them enough. Like, if you just report people, like, if you have, like, a whole, like, lobby of people just report somebody, they're probably just gonna get banned, and then they can, like, try to appeal it later. I've got to get an arm from this place. That's the only reason I'm here. I need to get some drip, like, pronto. Something better than just rags. At least the belt's kind of drippy. Oh, fuck you! I could just run past him and then freaking grab it and quit out. Probably faster, because I have to kill literally everything around this too, because technically they saw me. And heaven forbid you can open your map whenever some random enemy, like, 3,000 years away sees you. Because that would be absolutely terrible. Unless this is the one time where the game actually allows me to use my map here. Nope, okay. I don't think just sneaking around here works either. Nope, okay, we gotta kill everything. It's either that or quit out, and quitting out's actually probably a lot faster. Man's got the fucking twin gargoyle shit going on. Okay, yeah, the R2 of these is definitely not as good as the fucking... I was testing out if they were, like, any good, because, the Raptor's Talons R2 is absolutely fucking based. These ones are only single hit, though, so I guess that kind of makes it a lot worse. The charge is double hit, but no one's gonna charge up an R2 on claws. Don't ask me why I did that. Here's his arm. Use that shit. Is having red hair an Elden Ring reference? I think it is. Well, now we gotta kill one of the god skins. If actually, I think Kindred of Rot Exaltation is in a place where the map, like, literally doesn't even matter, because there's, like, 2 levels of it, anyway. So yeah, we're still gonna keep not grabbing the maps. It's not gonna be mapless, but it's gonna be, like, mostly mapless. I don't know who keeps dyeing these fucking trees yellow. They need to stop doing that shit, though. Looks like the spray paint they put on deer's antlers to make them reflective. Which is also probably an Elden Ring reference. I've decided I'm not going to get the grace below here because there's no reason to do that. So, yeah. It would add on like 15 seconds, but fuck it. I'm going to straight to Windmill Village. I wonder what happens when you attack Gold Mask. I've never really thought about it. Like, you'd think he'd fight back, but at the same time, he's not like a normal NPC. I was gonna compare him to the sitting blind lady, but I don't remember her name. She turns into Hayata, but before she's Hayata. Maybe if you just, like, attack Gold Mask, he just whips out a Tommy gun and starts blasting your ass. I feel like that'd be in character. Quickstep actually rotates you around him enough to fucking avoid that. Goddamn. I didn't know that. Quickstep's kinda based. I never use this shit. He's poisoned. It's over. I need to actually get something useful in my physic. Dude, okay. I wanted him to do the funny spinny thing so I could hit him like 1,000 times. Okay, I was spamming O that whole time, 100%. I'm probably gonna do bitch strats and just like stay slightly out of range until he does the funny thing. Man does not like to be poisoned very much. Fuck you doing? Oh my god. What the hell? I've never seen this man dodge so much. Like, in my life. Okay, at least he did that one, not the fucking 3-hit combo. Do the funny spinny thing. Let's go. I'm probably gonna pop by and get the hard tier. I didn't even know he could do that after that. I thought it was always the slow sort of swing that he can extend that into. Wow. And now we get to kill the crippled lady. Average Elden Ring build. I'm waiting till I get fucking 60 vigor and then I can put shit into other stuff. Please do not use your weapon art. I would literally come. Okay, give me your fucking arm back.
And I will not forget.
Boom. Absolutely. Well, that's most of the things that we need. Now we need to figure out where the hell the... Actually, I'm gonna get the hard tier first. I need to figure out where the thingy-majiggy is. Kindred of Rot Exaltation. I know it's somewhere in Mount Gelmir, and I really hope it's not like the long way up, and it's like under. I hope it's under. Post University. I keep getting shit from random colleges. This is probably gonna take a little bit. Claws have a lot more recovery than I thought they did. Luckily, light roll makes it so we don't just get bopped by that all the time. I wonder if putrid avatars can... Wait, can putrid avatars not be poisoned? Oh, well, we're doing enough damage, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm starting to think that they can't be poisoned. Just normal ones they can. Which I would say it makes sense, because, you know, they're, like, Scarlet Rot things. But at the same time, the Goddess of Rot can be Scarlet Rotted, so, yeah. And also poisoned, so it doesn't really make that much sense. Luckily, the hurt boxes on these guys are almost as bad as Malakath. So my claws are gonna hit like half the time. Quick step gaming, quick step gaming. Yeah, he definitely cannot be poisoned. Which also means that the other fucking tier that we want... Okay, I just wanted to hit him, not do a fucking... That was some weird ass shit. The other one, we're also gonna have to do this shit. Except in Consecrated Snowfields with a non-max weapon. Okay, I was running, game. How dare you? Okay, that has a lot less range than I thought it would. I thought I was gonna get bopped by that. Light roll really fucking carries with these guys, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that big damage right there. 277 with that jump attack. I'm like 90% sure that only one of the claws hit him. Insane hurt box. You have to like go around to their leg to hit them. Malakath is going to be so much worse though. We might actually die to Malakath. Random R2. Let's go. Again, only one of the fucking claws hit him. What the hell? Unless this claw weapon in particular... No, it definitely has 2 hitboxes. Okay. Well, we can actually have a little bit of absorption now. Yay! And it is in Seath Water Cave. You know what, fuck it, we're not gonna get it. That shit gonna take too long. I gotta remember where shit is without the map. Kinda broke my brain for a second. Whenever I get to the point where I actually start leveling a cult, not a cult, what the fuck? My brain really is broken. Whenever I start leveling arcane, I'm gonna get the fucking occult thing. Because there's really no point to getting it right now. Because it'll just lower the damage and lower the poison build-up. Literally no reason to kill Fake Market. But I'm still gonna kill Fake Market. Why didn't I just fucking go and grab the Grace before? I was up here already, and I grabbed the seeds, but I just didn't go like the extra, like, 200 meters. I love it whenever my claw weapons only hit with one of the claws. Like, 2 times in a row. Claw weapons have a lot of recovery after doing shit. For a fast weapon, it's kind of weird. Like after that jump attack, you can just quick step behind that? Shit. I thought you were like guaranteed to at least get hit by one of those. Might even be able to quick step behind that shit. Although you can just roll at the right timing for that, so I'm probably not gonna do that. Funny. But do you do a running attack after quick step? Okay, no, I'm just going crazy. Shit, wrong button. Okay, yeah, I can level up with that. For some reason, the scaling is better with strength with these than it is for dex. Even though the dex scaling is, like, better. Like, normally. Like, you get an A scaling with strength, and you get, like, a B with dex. You also get a B with arcane, but having arcane on a weapon that has status build-up is just better. Unless you don't give a shit about the status build-up. But this is definitely going to be a 99 arcane build. A very simple build that I don't have to think anything about. Draconic Tree Sentinel. My favorite boss. Honestly, not that bad. He thinks he's Loretta, but he's not. Again, amazing hurt boxes. That's probably more of the hitbox of the Fang there. Please don't do Fireball again, thank you. My brain broke with that interaction. He staggered on the first hit, so the second hit of that shit hit him out of it. And he went into doing the same move that I staggered him out of. Oh shit, there's one right there. Unfortunate. I never put the hard tier on. Should probably do that. Doing that shit again, goddamn. What? Which one hit me? I didn't think there was one around me. What the hell? As long as I'm not too close to get hit by that, I'm fine. The funny attacks that last longer than your dodge does. Okay, this time a ghost didn't hit me, so that's pretty cool. I should really probably try to get... Oh, I forgot I didn't kill any bosses. I should really probably try and get the fucking golden scarab talisman. That'd probably be good to get. Okay, we finally have 60 vigor. I can now start leveling other stats. I'm still probably gonna get one shot by some bosses though. Actually, wait, we've been there. I don't have to go to fucking Dragon Barrel West. We should still have the abandoned cave. Let's go. And our main weapon is quick step too, so I don't even have to bullshit shit. And I have the lantern too, so I don't have to run through blind. Truly have grown as an Elden Ring gamer. I'm not about to be going to the... Actually, I don't think I'm gonna grab anything for this build, pretty much. Oh my gosh. At least for the poison part. I'm not grabbing the Kindred of Rot Exaltation. I'm not grabbing the Mushroom Crown. I'm kind of throwing. %. Actually, I think Exaltation's 20%. That would be a lot more damage. I think I might suck it up and actually try to get it. Back up. Oh shit. Quickstep's kind of based. Oh my gosh. It uses a lot of FP though. Amazing fucking interaction there. I just jump attacked in the entirely wrong direction, but since I jump attacked, their fucking sweep just completely missed me. Because I ducked slightly. Insane dodge tech. Get hit in the air and just have iframes for like a year. We got the thing. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's kill some bosses. Margit and then probably Radahn. Because we're gonna need to kill Radahn anyway. We don't really get much from killing Renala. Not having decent armor kind of feels weird. Because like recently I've actually been having characters that have armor. Other than the gold mask shit that I had.
Well, but of course.
I guess if you don't really have armor, having 60 vigor doesn't really matter. Because you still get 2-shot by everything. So I'm probably gonna have to get some sort of armor. The armor's probably gonna be the Ronin armor, honestly. What's that man planning with that great bow? Insane quick step gameplay. I got hit with a fucking fire pot. And we're at the end of the area. Congratulations. The dog did not come in time, so I didn't have to kill a dog. I wonder why they don't have the lift just, like, normally down. Seems kind of weird. I guess they expect you to go through the front part first. I don't think I can put storm collar on claw weapons. I want the golden seed. It's probably going to be faster to kill this man than it is to just run past him. How many fucking times are you going to stomp, my guy? Holy shit. I don't know if I should have said faster. I'm definitely going to say less annoying, though. Because he'd probably, like, yell at me, like, 3 times. How many of those do I have? 1. Okay. I was just gonna go straight into the boss room, but, fucking... Still haven't put on the physic. If I don't do it now, I'm, like, gonna forget every time. Opalian hard tier. Shut up. Which increases from 8 to 21. So that's a pretty decent boost. What the fuck hit me? I took damage from... Does he have a hitbox on his head or something? Like my guy. He's been working out his forehead muscles. Deadly poison, absolutely insane. I'm thinking that Raptor's Talons is currently my favorite weapon. Fuck off. Should probably swap those around. Actually, that doesn't do shit. Actually, yeah, it does. I want the one closest to the beetle to be there. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Do not care. Thematically appropriate because... Actually, I'm not about to be fighting the Piss Ghost. Never mind. That's later. I gotta kill Radon first. Actually, fuck. I'm not thinking, because I gotta get to a scarab that's, like, around here. I'll just start here. I'm not gonna run all the way around. I'm gonna approximate about where it is, and then just run there. Because I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Never mind. I can just skip that. What am I doing? I'm about to kill Radon, so I'm gonna have the Black Blade, like, right after. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to get something for, like, one boss. But now I've messed myself up because I started going in a different direction. I love that Melon just gives you a battering ram of a dog to go and fucking ride around. Objects you can fucking run through are amazing. I don't think Radon gives enough runes to use a Foul Foot. Probably should have used one for the tree. Oh well, I'll have another one for Melania, I guess. I'll probably use one on Morgott and Melania. Morgott because I'm gonna have a bell bearing like right after. And Melania because she gives a lot of runes. Also, something I learned, I cannot fight Melania on light load. Because the roll timing is just different for the Phantom attack, and I don't know what it is for light load. Thank you.
Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival!
This man 100% has some of the drippiest armor in the game. He's got the Jester look. Unfortunately, he tries to kill Salin. Oh yeah, something that I relearned. They still haven't fixed the fucking... It's probably... Exploit's probably the best word for it. Where you can just run backwards and Radon just like fuck. Radon just despawns. And then just stop shooting shit at you. Absolutely beautiful. That hit, so I might actually die from that. Okay, no, never mind, I got off torrent first. Luckily I didn't get stun locked to death because I decided to be on my horse. Patches return to Rift World, nice. Got the stance break, nice. No, not Tragoth. I don't think we ever summoned Blythe, did we? No, we didn't. I've never actually bothered learning this man's boss fight. I always just come in here like super over leveled. Come on, Tragoth, get back in the game. Alexander's death animation is just fades out. Okay. Is it a bad idea to go on your horse here? Or... Okay, no. Probably is for this though. No, we're still fine. Dead. Ooh, such a cool cutscene. A red mark was made on your map. And now we can get the black wet blade. How far do I have to run through this area? I at least have to kill Mimic too, don't I? Yeah, it's like at the very end of this area. Should. That means more running. Maybe this build isn't as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. Like, I could just run through the game. Or I could get slightly better stuff. That would take like an hour and then run through the game. Why am I getting a fucking email about Mortal Kombat 1? Pre-order starts now. Mortal Kombat's a game that I 100% play. And I would definitely want to pay more money to not get the game any sooner than anyone else. Except I get some, like, fucking random skin. I get to play as Homelander instead of Scorpion or something. Insane gameplay. Can't believe they shamelessly copied the Dark Souls 1 DLC. Miyazaki should sue. All they need is the silver pendant, and then it's basically just Dark Souls 1. And those weird arm guys that are very unsettling and give people trypophobia. I'm not gonna need this, but I'm taking it anyway just in case. Maybe I decide that I don't like a cult anymore. Epic Mimic Tear Strat. I never noticed that that statue is kind of like missing half of it. That looks kind of weird. Oi. Fuck you mean oi? Speaking of oi, apparently in Dark Souls 1, patches says bruv. If you do like his whole ass quest line, and he goes back to like being a merchant and shit in Firelink, he refers to as bruv. Most British character in existence. I'm beating this defenseless homeless man, who also looks exactly like me. For Honor, you gotta wait like another 3 hours probably, then I'll be on For Honor. It's probably gonna be less than that actually. I gotta finish Elden Ring. I will not confirm nor deny. Oh, you know what happened yesterday, Ares? So I was playing For Honor with my brother and his friend, and they were decided to like start drinking. But my brother's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like drink enough to get buzzed. His friend was not up for that. He was like, he completely destroyed his liver. Like we switched over to playing Elden Ring because they were almost done with the game. Like they started playing the game like a year ago, and then they just never quite finished it. So they started like playing the game, and we finished it yesterday. And this man could not like he kept falling off his couch. That's how messed up he was. And my brother had to keep making gagging sounds to like get his attention. But they did it. Just to make this go a little bit faster. Actually, no, it'd probably be about the same speed to do this. Now that I'm already here. Yeah, we went to Schmelden Ring. It is very sad. My brother forced him to play Elden Ring while he was heavily inebriated. And by play Elden Ring, I mean watch us play Elden Ring. Okay. That's all I wanted from here. Let me out. Let me out. There we go. And now I gotta talk to Yura, and then get Rappers of the Mist, and then I can start playing the game. Well, I gotta make this shit so dark. Oh my gosh. I gotta find some other character than Shinobi to play in For Honor, man. Like, this is... I've just been only playing Shinobi. It's making me sad, like, honestly.
Tarnish. You stay the part. Just remember, they'll mean you're a mo. One stay clear, and it's as Fizo. Stay clear of.
I never went to Raya Lucaria. I'm pretty sure I have the key, though. Yep. Now I've got to kill a person with a better claw weapon. Okay, how come that is the only message that it like cuts off? It did a dot dot dot. All I saw was you have to go. So have fun doing what you're doing. There might be a way to check messages. Hold up. Nope, there's no way to check messages. Okay, that kind of sucks. But bye bye, have fun doing. I couldn't read what it was. That's not very nice, Aries. Raven Mount? That's just disrespectful. This man has the weapons that I want. Not weapons, but the Ash of War. Yuri needs to calm the fuck down. And that's the thing that I wanted. And I don't have the wet blade, so I gotta go back to Hugh. Senor Barnacle Toes.
Those that have a challenge by the well.
Put a cult on that shit. Okay, it does actually give me more damage right now. I don't have a lot in a cult, so I didn't expect that. We have 2 great runes, so now we can go into the capital. And we're not quite at the boss rush section of the game. But we're almost there. Let's see, there's about 2 hours left in the game. And most of that is probably going to be running through Mountaintops of the Giants. I wonder why they choose this as like the first view you see. Like you'd have to look up super fucking far to see the Erd tree, and then if not, it's just some fuck off wall. It would have been better if they just like left that wall like actually up there instead of breaking that shit. And then had like the actual shot of the capital as the first thing you see, because this is actually like a really good shot. Because you get to see the big ass dead dragon instead of a random wall and a bunch of fog. Okay, the Erd tree avatar over here should be weak to poison. Should be able to poison. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm pretty sure normal ones you can poison, it's just the putrid ones you can't. I like Rappers in this. The only problem with Rappers of the Mists is that your controller still vibrates like you got hit, even if you use it. It feels weird. It messes with my brain. It's probably my favorite Ash of War though. Probably not the best on the claw weapons though. Poison should kill him while he's doing this. Yay! He only gives you like 10,000 runes though. I have to say like there because he gives you 10,062 for some reason. I love trees you can just obliterate by running straight through them. I don't think I've ever had them still try to shoot at my ass up here. He grazed my arm enough to have that shit sticking in there. I think I stopped sneaking too soon. I heard some lightning. No, that's his pots. Okay. Divorce percent? New world record?
For bringing here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. I have no.
This bitch divorces you, full well knowing that she's gotta come back like 5 minutes later. Unless this bitch has some amnesia shit. Which, considering how anime this game is, would make sense. I wonder if I can Raptors of the Mist the Roar. He didn't do it. That's the first time I've ever gone over there and he didn't try to fucking roar my ass off the tree. Literally the first time. That is, like, it feels so weird. There's like 0% chance that I can poison Pistos though. Please don't do a follow-up. He did follow-up. Still missed me though for some reason. Light rolling is like a lot more overpowered than I remember. Probably because I never light roll. That shit just missed. Oh my gosh. Shit not looking too good for you, Godfrey. Pissed Ghost has been followed. We killed the piss, but now we can kill the pisser. Oh, I have another talisman pouch. Yeah, if I'm not gonna grab the Kindred of Rot Exaltation, I don't know what to put there. Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to get that shit. I got Ares waiting on me. I'll probably just put like... Nah, Urtree's Favor is gonna take like probably about the same amount of time. I really don't know what to put there then. Probably would have been better to go for the backstab. I don't know why, but I feel like you can't poison these guys. I just get that feeling. I love Raptor of Mists. Imagine Raptor of the Mists on like double Giant Crushers or something. Like you would miss out on like a lot of damage because you wouldn't have Royal Knight's Resolve, but like that shit would look so weird. And you don't really need to use Royal Knight's Resolve for PvP, because that shit would one-shot people anyway. Insane cutscene. A lot of lore. Poison. What are you gonna do now? See if we can get him poisoned again. I feel like I can't rapidly miss that because the funny blood trail that follows. I'm not even gonna try to Raptors of the Mist that because I feel like that shit ain't gonna happen. Raptors of the Mist just makes you duck that. Okay. Probably doesn't follow that, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite Ashford. Takes like no FP too. Bonk. Oh, I was gonna use a foot there. Undivorced percent. Again, world record. She comes crawling back. Raptors of the Mist is just too cool.
A husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like you to the flame then and guide.
Like she 100% knew like what she was gonna do, and she's like, "No, I'm gonna leave anyway." It's very random. Oh, I just realized. You can flip people off with this weapon. Because for some reason they decided that L1 should be a block with claw weapons. I don't know what else it would be, but like, yeah. You can have a seizure while running. As soon as we get the fire giant, the game's basically over. Because then it's just boss rush for the rest of the game. Which, like, at most will probably take an hour. Might grab some soup after that. I'm feeling like some soup. I like soup. Do you like soup? I love soup. Soup is good. That's not very nice. I just killed their freaking king. And now they have literally no one ruling over them. It's very tragic. I guess those feathers just don't want to despawn. The true prepare to cry lore is that Morgoth's pedo brother is more powerful than him. Yeah, I'll put that on. Probably won't need it for Fire Giant, but may as well. Okay, that was good timing. Bro thinks he Loretta with that, huh? He did. That's not very nice. I've ran out of things to say, so I'm kind of just autopiloting through the game now. Much like the developers of this game, my attention span has waned on the second half. They have way too many just completely barren snowy areas in this game. Like, I want to say like a third of the game's map. Because you got this place, you got the consecrated snowfields, and you have mountaintops of the giants. That all look identical. Except two of them have fog. More golden seeds. Oh yes. having more than like 3 flasks is like a joke in this game. Unless you have like Bull Goat's armor. Because 90% of your deaths aren't gonna be from like War of Attritioning a boss down, it's gonna be from them randomly one-shotting you. Or more accurately, hitting you with some random shit that is just guaranteed to combo. Like, for example, that Blackblade Kindred back there. Whenever he goes into axe mode, if you get hit by a stomp, the fucking slow-ass overhead swing always hits you. You can't dodge out of it. Like, every boss has some dumb shit like that. You have something that I want. Mans has some, oh wait, fuck. You got that madness incantations. I don't want him to use any of that shit. He actually does a good amount of damage, what the hell? I'm gonna just be over here for a while. You have fun doing that shit. God, it really feels like the actual PvP experience of this game. Oh wait, I killed Mimic Tier, I could just use that. Doesn't that like lower your base damage though? To detriment of physical attack power, yeah, but it raises it right now, just cause that shit scales with Arcane. I don't know why I couldn't say that faster. It's probably not gonna take that long for the however many Arcane it adds to not be worth it. My brain is operating at like 2 kilobytes per second. I don't know why. Now we can almost, I don't want to say almost get max level weapons. Actually, why am I going over here? I've done that every time. I've never done that before. I just expect you to have the smithing stones for me or something. Take that. Literal NPC. It's Shadow Mario. And now we gotta kill Godskin Duo before we can level up our weapons again. Insane how normal weapons actually have progression unlike somber weapons. I'm thinking Raptor Talons might be my new favorite weapon. It used to be venomous fangs, but I think poisons kind of fell off. It's kind of weird. Whenever I'm streaming, I do shit differently than whenever I'm not streaming. Like, I usually stop and kill that dude, but I just didn't do it that time. Like, I don't think I've ever not done that. The duelist armor set would probably go better with this now that I think about it. Because snakes and shit. But I'm not gonna farm that. I think there's like a little bit of weird looking snakeskin stuff on this armor anyway. Never mind, I'm imagining it. I think that was another armor set. Unless it was just the scaled armor, which would make a lot more sense. Probably could have leveled up. Borealis is probably going to take a while now that I think about it. Man's got a lot of HP. And we're probably going to be missing a lot. Yeah, that's probably the one thing I don't like about claw weapons. Is that their hitboxes are absolute ass. And that makes some bosses really hard. Mainly Malekith. Okay, I'm lucky that didn't hit me. Okay, he's not gonna do his funny second phase thing yet. Does it count as a phase transition? Because he doesn't get any new moves other than like the face transition move. Yep, you doing it now. Yay! Okay, yeah, that definitely does not give me iframes in the air. Okay, I didn't want that to snap from a mile away. I'm trying to press the R1 button. If I poison him one more time, he's probably just dead. Dragon is stalling. I can't believe that this is the moveset that they landed with for this man. Or really any of the dragons. Like, 90% of their attacks can just be evaded by walking in a different direction. Based. And he's dead. Well, if I'm not gonna go to the Halo tree to save time, then I may as well just put that just permanently on there. Yeah, I could get the swaddling cloth. That might be a good thing. It's too far away. I'll go back for it. Swaddling cloth is one of my favorite talismans. It's not super useful unless you're like very tanky and have a lot of health though. We have a lot of health, but we're not very tanky. So it's kind of like half useful. I think it's actually quicker to teleport over and then run, because it's a lot closer to the freezing lake grace. I almost said bonfire. I haven't even played a Dark Souls game in a while. I don't know why I keep using Dark Souls lingo. Do I even have stone sword keys? No, I don't. Oh my god. Okay. I think I need 2 of them there, because I know I at least have 1 of. Scroll all the way up. Problem is, I highly doubt that the spirit collar godskin duo type shit is going to be able to be poisoned. Should not matter all that much though. Considering 90% of our damage is actually just coming from the weapons themselves. I feel like deadly poison could potentially be good in PvP. The problem is it's on a claw weapon and they don't have any range. I like that there's just pretty much no danger running through this thing. All the dogs do really is just jump away from you, except for the one that's scripted to just attack ahead of you for some reason. I'm gonna wait till I get hit once before drinking my physic, because I still got the half health thing. Oh damn, we do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Ducking is just insane. I keep trying to use raptors as the mists, but it just makes everything miss. Yeah, these guys definitely can't be poisoned. He did the funny. Yeah, okay, this isn't gonna be much of a problem. I remember them having more health, but then again I did kill them like torch only. That's probably why I keep thinking that they got more. Raptor the Mist just feels so cool. He's doing the funny, oh my gosh. Oh wait, he did it again. I thought that was going to be the other one. He really wants to hit my ass with that. Okay, no, he's actually doing the other one this time. I'm like, you fucking again? My god, okay. Noble presence, knew it. Waiting for that shit. Raptors of the Mist is just so dumb. And now for the hardest phase. Spirit color snail. I could have died there. That could have been the end. Well, we have our favorite talisman now. I'm tempted to make Mr. One Shot again. That would be absolute hell, but I could do it. I'd have to kill Commander Nile at like a super low level. Because the other exploding physic tier is in consecrated snowfields. I don't remember where the other one is, but I think it's like early game. Mr. One Shot build is just very fun though. You just kamikaze. And if I want to make it even, if I actually want to make it unfair, I could actually give myself health, and then it would be like completely unstoppable. Unless someone actually knows the roll timing, which is probably not going to happen. I really wish Holy Ground actually like healed not just like people on your side. I wish I could just like pop Holy Ground as an invader and like heal the host. It'd be cool. The only thing you can do for that is like warming stones in this game. Which now that I think about it is like basically the same as warmth in Dark Souls 3. Except it's not locked behind a covenant. Which this game doesn't fucking have. Fucking up. I kinda didn't realize this game doesn't have covenants. Feels kinda weird. Now that I've noticed it. I'd never thought about that before. There's like quest lines and shit. But like, there's no covenants. Those are like in every Souls game. I don't know about Demon Souls. Because I've never played Demon Souls. But it's in all the other ones. Don't got shit in Bloodborne, but who cares about Bloodborne? Who even owns a PlayStation? Not me. Fire Giant should be cake, because hitbox problems shouldn't happen. I wonder if I could Raptors of the Mists that. I'd be doing so much more damage if I did go to Consecrated Snowfields, though. It would just waste time. Is that, like, physic tier? Makes it so it's basically just Millicent's prosthesis. But that shit stacks multiplicatively to the ones I already have. Oh, that would have hit, goddamn. That is a lot more, bigger hitbox than I remember. You done? Oh shit. I don't think I've ever gotten hit by a rock while doing that. Actually, I have once. Look at all that damage resist though. Opaline hard tier. Absolute carry. Mans does not want to be poisoned again. I don't think I'll ever understand how people have trouble with Fire Giant. I know a lot of people are like, fuck Fire Giant. The worst boss in the game. Like, there's nothing really about him. That's like too bad. Unless you're doing like a no fucking torrent run. And like some of his attacks can be annoying, but like other than that, it's pretty damn easy. Probably should have used a foot there. keep forgetting to use the feet. Well, we're now in boss rush mode, so the game should be over in the next hour. Yeah, that seems about right. Unless I get distracted and actually want to get some other stuff. I guess I gotta run through Crumbling Farm Azula to get to Godskin Duel. And then run past them to get to Malekith, and then it's actually boss rush mode. Because there's like literally no running between that. Between Malekith and Gideon, fucking Horaloo, and Elden Beast. I can now get divorced for real.
I have lost this world and death. Are you to commit? Very let my hand.
Let's fucking do it. Holding hands before marriage is indeed a cardinal sin. I agree. So I'm holding hands with a pink-haired lady, and suddenly I'm in fucking, like, Florida or something. All these tornadoes really be fucking shit up. There's a lot of bloodstains there. Like, what the fuck? What are people doing? They just, like, sprint off or something? I don't think deadly poison is gonna kill him in time. Insane range. The swaddling cloth does not do much whenever you don't get hit. Sometimes I feel like they just put, like, random smithing stones in places. Like, by now you should have, like, you shouldn't need a +6. At least a 6 smithing stone. And they have an 8 right here. Doesn't make much sense. Not that getting singular normal smithing stones is very useful anyway, considering you need 12 to not need them anymore. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take some time between Godskin Duo and Malekith. Because I gotta go through Funny Bird area. They really be putting somber stones like everywhere. Oh my gosh. I could have gotten somber 8 too if I didn't like skip that one. But, like I got fucking 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 just from not even trying to get any somber stones. Like, if I killed, like, any of the scarabs along the way, I'd probably have, like, enough to get a +10. Okay, I accidentally jumped into his hand. Skinny isn't doing much right now. Unfortunate. I would love it if you would get unstuck. I'll be over here if you need me. I don't think I can hit him while he's rolling, can I? Nope. I ain't gonna try to do that shit. Oh yeah, definitely not the charged one. Because that actually does 2 hits instead of the 1. Yeah, I couldn't dodge and double presence there. Hello, Skinny. He's doing that shit again. Hopefully he doesn't get up here. Because that is a thing that can happen. Man just like stopped moving for a second. That was weird. Try not to noble presence challenge impossible. The apostles are definitely my least favorite. Fighting the nobles, not that bad. The apostles, absolute ass. Looks like we're having some trouble getting unglued from each other's asses. That was like completely unavoidable damage there. Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die to Godskin Duo. Unless Godskin Swaddling Cloth saves my ass. It's not a good start. He better not come up here. I swear. Noble Presence still hit even though I rolled. Okay, Okay, and now we just wait until this dude summons him back. I still don't think that'd be enough damage, though. Are you gonna do the thing? There we go. No, it was. Let's go. Yay! I think that was less runes than Fire Giant. Swaddling Cloth saves the day. Best talisman in the game. This is the last long stretch of running we gotta do. Then it's just bosses. Epic. I don't want to keep moving on this like small ass pathway while menuing. That sounds like a bad idea. How much? I have 34 absorption. Absolutely insane. And with the physic, I get 44. So I'm comfortably within 3-shot territory for bosses instead of 2-shot. Which means that there's basically no way that I die. Okay. I was so ready to quit out. I usually jump there. And I just decided, you know what, it's probably fine. Insane bird tech. I'm not about to be trying to fight off the birds and the dragon at the same time. Poison just absolutely carried. I didn't level up my weapons. How did I forget that? Oh, I'll just pop remembrances or something. I forgot to level up my fucking weapon after Godskin Duo. That's so weird. I'm gonna need a lot, so something tells me I'm not gonna be able to have max level by the time I fight Malekith, which is like immediately. I'll kill the Draconic Tree Sentinel outside of him to see if that'll give me enough. But I gotta buy like 12 of each. Oh shit. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. So I learned that I can actually just pause the stream. So I'm just gonna pause it, and then it'll be probably around 20 minutes. So yes, pause. And back. I can't believe I forgot to fucking upgrade my weapons. Once again, Godskin Swaddling Cloth absolutely carrying. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was. What the fuck? Man just put all of them right next to him, goddamn. Shit. Hopefully we're out of range. Yay, we survived. Okay, he really likes that attack. Okay, hopefully that's enough. Because if not, we're not gonna have a max level weapon for Malekith. Okay, it's probably gonna take a decent amount. So I'm probably gonna just... Well, yeah, that's probably enough. I was gonna pop a remembrance, but these things don't take a lot to level up. And max level. Now we get to kill the Wolfman with the crop top. I feel like Gideon's gonna be the hardest boss here. I got a feeling that the claws aren't gonna stagger him. At least the first... I'm gonna have to hit him with both hits to stagger him, probably. I hit him with one of the claws, that's pretty cool. Malekith hitbox. One claw hit there. Kinda weird how stats effects don't stay the same between phases. Malakath, the Black Blade. His fucking hurt box is absolute ass. Oh my gosh. Like, none of those hit with both hits of the claws. Owie, owie. If you get hit by one of those, you can't dodge the other one. Let's not have him roar me off the edge, shall we? We're getting pretty close to the edge. That hit me, I'm done. That was so close, oh my gosh. Half of my body was off the edge. Not enough to hit me off, though. Malakath has done a disturbing lack of flipping this fight. I might as well start using the freaking foul foots that I keep forgetting about. I don't have any funny emotes. For some reason, everything has to have 2 cutscenes. You have to skip 2 cutscenes instead of just 1 cutscene. Depending on if the claws stagger or not, Gideon's probably gonna kick my ass. As soon as this man starts casting, we're probably fucked. This is where getting Lifesteal Fist would have been nice. Because Raptor of the Mist isn't gonna really help here, because the hitbox is way too small in the jump attack. Unless I'm like inside of him whenever he does an attack, it's not gonna do anything. I have come.
And here you come, to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs.
Nope, definitely does not stagger. Oh fuck. The R2 probably will though. If I can fucking hit him with it, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Average Gideon gameplay. Oh my fucking god. At least I poisoned him. Oh shit. Yeah, Gideon's definitely hardest boss with this shit. Oh my fucking, I'm dead. Yep.
You fought well until now.
He just decided to use fucking triple rings of light like 50 times. Well, let's just try it again. Hope we get better RNG. Because that's kind of all this fight is just hope you get RNG. That's good. If he just spams triple rings of light or Comet Azure, you're kind of just dead. Like what he's doing right now. I wonder if this roll catches. Yep. But only one of the hits because amazing hitbox. Gideon is definitely the hardest boss with this fucking build, I swear. Yep, he just really, really loves that. Oh my god. A very cool business decision for FromSoft to make a intelligence user a boss fight. Yay. Very cool boss fight. Thank you for sharing, FromSoft.
Tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even you. A man cannot kill a god.
Man says this and I'm within like 10 minutes of killing a god. My brain's pretty fried right now. I've just been autopiloting for like most of the game. We're almost at the end of the boss rush. I'm not thinking Horolu is going to be much of a problem. Depending on how shitty my brain is, Radion might actually be a problem. Luckily I had like a pixel of stamina left to dodge that. Why did I do that? That's definitely hidden. Raptors of the Mist has like insane recovery. I was holding the O button the whole time and the game just decided, you know what, you're not gonna fucking run. Screw you. okay. Unless he has a hitbox all around him during that, and I'm getting hit by that. Probably not gonna one-shot. Okay, at least I get a heal opportunity here. Okay, I thought I would have enough time. Hopefully that still doesn't just hit me. Nope, we had enough time. I wonder if Raptors of the Mist works with command grabs. I need more arcane. Even if Radagon waffle stomps our asses, I'm pretty sure Swaddling Cloth is going to be able to carry. Oh god, we do a lot of damage. Should probably heal, because if we get hit by the second hit of Hammer Slam, I don't think we're going to be able to dodge that shit. I'm gonna test if Raptors of the Mist works on Hammer Slam. It do. Please don't teleport, thank you. He's probably gonna do a follow-up, isn't he? Nope. Ow. I'm super fucking greedy right now, aren't I? Fuck off. Yeah, we have this in the bag. That's a lot of damage even without the freaking funny tier that I decided not to grab because it would waste time. I think he's here. Yep. Insane gameplay. Yeah, I'm thinking that Raptors of the Mist probably is not. I mean, I think that Venomous Fang's probably not my favorite weapon anymore. Even in the Claw class, I'm thinking that's probably Raptor's Talons now. Oh shit. I accidentally, like, ran all the way through it instead of going to one of the sides. Elden stars. What the fuck? I'm like right next to you. Why are you doing that shit? Elden Beast really do be stalling. He really is stalling, oh my gosh. He's probably gonna do the funny ring thing again. Yep. I got a feeling there's an invisible wall around here. That one was a really early jump. That is a hitbox while he's dragging the sword. Excuse the fuck out of me. I didn't know that. Oh, well, he did. I think we're out of crab. Not crab. Foot. Yo, we beat Elden Ring. Let's fucking go. Now I can play For Honor with Ares and break my brain even more. Let's see how much time that was. Including Grandma break, which was probably like 5 minutes. 3 hours and 16 minutes. The literally shortest Souls game in existence. Like, holy fuck. Usually it takes me around 4 hours, but that's because I choose a weapon that isn't just like directly along the path of the game. But like, yeah, fucking 3 hours to beat the game. That's not a lot of time. Oh. If you watch stream, I hope you enjoyed. If you were watching archived, that's kind of your problem. I don't know why the fuck you do that. But yeah, thank you for watching and goodbye. Bye bye.